So, like a lot of you out there, I'm stuck at home during coronavirus. My job decided, basically the Friday before everything got shut down here in Minnesota, that they were just going to cease operations effective immediately without any warning. So, right now I'm being a stay-at-home dad with a kindergartner trying to find a job. It's a lot of fun. But that also means I can't go to the gym. And every single pull-up bar that I possibly wanted was sold out and doesn't have an in-stock date. So I had to buy some rings, and now I need to mount them. But before I do that, I've got to make a space for me to work out, which means some of this stuff is going to have to get moved and packed and thrown out and do something with it, because I've been here for 9 months and a lot of it hasn't been touched. So here's some time lapse of that happening, and we'll get to the ring hanging in a little bit. So I decided I was going to install this into the ceiling joists in my basement. We just need a few simple tools and we'll get started. A drill, a screwdriver, some drill bits, some eye screws, some carabiners, and the rings and straps. Our hook here is about 3¼ inches deep, 5/16 wide, so we're going to use the quarter, no, I don't know where that one is, 15/60, yeah, it's close enough. We'll pick that one, throw it on our drill, and we'll get going. So just like our tongs, we got to give it our little practice spin. It's working, good. Okay, so let's take the drill bit off. Got that. Okay, let's put the drill bit in. It's easy and just get it. Yep, got it. Oh, no, not quite. Is it grabbing? I think we got it. Yeah. Test it one more time. Good to go. I eyeballed these to be about shoulder width apart and then used the packaging to drill the holes so they were the same distance from the bottom of the joists, and then used the screwdriver to drive these in, and then we're ready for our next step of hanging everything. So everything's going pretty well. We're hanging it and then we test it and we notice a problem. These are not driven all the way in and they were definitely going to rip out. So I had to drive them the rest of the way in, as you see here, and now they will hold my weight. Now we can get the straps back up on there, make sure it's all solid and ready to go, give it a good old test, and we've finished a major part of this project. Ended up being easier than I anticipated, which, if you plan right, seems to be the way things work out. But also the way things work out is you hurt your shoulder a couple days later doing something unrelated. So you haven't really used this space at all in 2 or 3 months. But it's there, it's ready, and when I'm not lazy again and not hurting, I will definitely be in there doing some pull-ups. Adios.